This is a product video for Kala's AppliKator. This flatbed laminator is made out of premium parts, and all the manufacturing takes place in France. You can go to kala.fr to get more information on the flatbed laminator that comes in two setups that you can customize to your needs. The first option is to build it with modules that can vary in length and roller setup. The other option is preset sizes, and they are 2.6 and 3 meters long. The AppliKator ships in a box that can fit through a standard door, and once at the location, the unit will be assembled by a trained technician. During this process, the choice of the height of the table can be determined. The solid construction wheels of the table means that it can be easily moved around in the shop, and they also have locking and leveling systems. The cutting mat is anti-static and phthalate free. Once the table is set up, simply plug it in. There is no additional air compressor unit. The underside of the Kala flatbed laminator can be used for storing boards, rolls of lamination, and production work. There is an option to mount rolls to one or both sides of the table for more storage and workflow options. And note, this storage rack can use the same shaft system as the stand-up laminators from Kala. The racks hold up to 3 rolls and sit directly underneath the side of the table. Flipping on this switch turns on the lighting system that is LED. This helps with production like weeding cut vinyl. There are 2 intuitive control boards, one on each side of the table, so the roller can be controlled from either side. Flipping this switch activates the table, and the control board can be turned on by pressing this button. There are 3 pressure settings that are controlled by pressing P. Setting 1 is the lowest pressure, which is for mounting boards. Setting 2 is medium pressure, and this is good for applying pre-mask. And setting 3 is the highest, and it's for lamination. To lower the roller, one option is to press and hold the red button. Another option is to double-click the red button. To raise the roller, press the red button once. For beginners, it's recommended to disengage the double-click drop option, and this can be done by pressing these 2 buttons for 6 seconds. To re-engage this option, press and hold the buttons again for 6 seconds. There's a safety button at the top of the control board that, when pressed, will automatically raise the roller. To restart the board, simply pull the button back up and press this button. Additionally, the drop speed of the roller can be slowed down for beginners by pressing these 2 buttons for 6 seconds. And the operating beep sound level can be adjusted by pressing this button. On either side of the control board are easy to grab handles. It's important to note that the motor unit for the roller is enclosed, and this is for extra safety for the production staff. There is also a laser detection system which slows down the drop of the roller so the area can be cleared or the roller raised. And an additional safety measure is that the electric motors can control the drop of the roller even if it comes off a board. On the side of the table is a cutting groove which can allow for quick trimming that won't wear out the cutting mat. And the side is slightly beveled to slow down the blade so it won't jump off the table accidentally. The roller is made out of a special non-adhesive rubber that vinyl, pre-mask, and lamination won't stick to. Above the roller, a shaft can be locked safely into place, the roller lowered, and large runs can be quickly applied. An additional roller mount can be added above the roller on both sides of the control board, and this free support shaft locked into place. This allows production to quickly load rolls of material for small jobs, which can help speed up production while maintaining high quality. An underside tray can be added to the table that can be used for storing tools for production, as well as for rolling out material. For production, the print film can be taken safely up from the side of the table. In addition, a removable trimmer can be added to the end of the table. It can easily be opened, the material pulled through it, then it can be closed, and the cutter can make separating the panels quickly and easy. For switching media on the storage rack, the shafts can be reordered to help ensure workflow. With the full print panel laid out, now lay out the lamination. With the two panels ready to be joined, adjust the pressure and be sure to drop the roller roughly 10 inches or 20 or 30 centimeters from the edge of the panel. This will hold them both securely in place. Fold the top layer up and then release the liner so the adhesive side faces up, then fold the liner underneath the roller. Once it's even from side to side, pull the roller back over the film, then pull the top piece back. If it's a long piece, then be sure to roll the panel safely so it doesn't wrinkle, then flip it over the roller. Once securely in place, simply push the roller towards the other side. A good tip is to allow the free hand to push the top liner so it comes off the roller safely. Once the application is complete, simply raise the roller and dispose of the liner responsibly. For mounting boards, note that the roller will drop evenly from side to side. This means boards can be mounted on either side of the table without getting uneven pressure. For mounting film to a board, the material can be rolled out onto the flatbed laminator, and the trimming can be done beforehand to ensure a perfect fit. A good tip is to roll the surface of the board to remove any lint or dirt. Slide the panel onto the board and bring the roller over one side of the board. Adjust the pressure setting. Lower the roller. Let the adhesive side face up as the liner is removed and tuck it under the roller. Pull the roller towards the one edge and then push it towards the other side of the board. When this protocol is mastered, high precision, even on large boards and with very aggressive wrap film, can be done at a high production level and with high quality. This could save on material costs and labor hours. This can also mean that applications that normally require water to apply, like this transparent film, can be done dry with the Kala Flatbed Laminator, which is another time saver and also one that avoids installation mistakes. For maintenance, a good tip is to clean the roller, which can be done by using the adhesive side of old material. For waste, be sure to lay all liners from production flat under the table so they can be rolled up compactly to avoid filling up the landfill. And note that Kala can provide free PDFs that allow users to cut panels that can then be wrapped and mounted to the side of the flatbed laminator. This can help brand a wrap shop and create professional appearance for the workspace. The Kala Flatbed Laminator is sold worldwide through distributors, and you can demo one at their location or at a Kala booth at a sign show. For more information and to find a distributor, you can go to kala.fr. This has been a product video for the Kala AppliKator Flatbed Laminator, proudly produced by the Wrap Institute.